It's Monday, I'm sleepy, it's been a long day, but I want to talk to you about this because I can safely say that there is a fair few people that agree Aunt Flo can kiss my ass, especially considering Aunt Flo has made my life a living hell. So, when we meet Henry, who decides he's going to find the cure for PMS and all the symptoms that come along with that wondrous time of the month. He wants to do this one of two reasons. Obviously, it's to win the affection and respect, finally, of his wife, who has arranged marriage to him, purely on the basis that she wants to keep a trust fund nice and healthy, her lifestyle amazing, but it doesn't stop her from being a callous and maniacal bitch to Henry along the way, which essentially leads him to this discovery, egging him on to find something, knowing full well, after tracking her cycles, like, no, you track a cycle. Although, to be fair, if you track it's probably the safest option. I know I have one. I know I can be a bit of a demon, so yeah, I can't even imagine. Then he tracks it, realises hers will be due soon, so her visit from Aunt Flo will soon be around the corner. And if you think that he is going through the rigmarole right now with how she's treating him like shit, apparently it'll only get worse when Aunt Flo visits. So, you know, he's thinking about he's done his trials on mice. Yeah, poor mice. But he decides, you know what? Probably be different if we tested on humans. I will kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to do human testing. I'm going to give this to my wife in her glass of wine, and monitor her and see how things get along. If it's successful, obviously he's got new data for his research to prove that the medicine works and that this could be a really big breakthrough. Yeah, you know it's not going to go well when you've got that as an ulterior motive and the flipping mice running around being all pinky and shit. Literally. So, we then kind of take this very dark and twisted turn as Renn decides to give us her rendition of basically the Blob meets the Thing, because when Jennifer starts to transform, it is like a B-movie, and how and there are so many amazing moments in this story, so many dark and twisted ups and downs in it that kind of make it almost Blob-esque. She does turn into a big pink slug, essentially. But it just gets darker and more twisted as Jennifer breaks out of the confines of the home. Because obviously, she's no idea what's going on. She just knows that she really wants to eat, and she's really freaking hot. And now her appetite has taken a very different turn, as has her physical being and what she wants to put in her mouth. So, it's a roller coaster ride. It has trigger warnings galore. There's an incident of animals being nom-nommed and children being nom-nommed because, Blob. It's gonna happen. The Blob kind of esque style of this. It's not like the Blob when in the old movies. It's not like the Blob just rolled up to people and just went, "See you later, have a nice day." No. So it's going to be dark and twisted already. And I've read the collaboration work that she did with Calvin, so I know that she is literally one of those writers that's either going to go hard or go home. So I encourage you to pick this up and just have fun with it, because it's one of those stories where, like with me, it will just sit on your mind, and now I really want to watch a B-movie.